moles to atoms conversions. So starting out, we know that 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms makes up 1 mole. So we can write this as a fraction. So 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms over 1 mole. You can also write this the opposite way with moles on top. So this is the first important part that we need to go from moles to atoms, is this conversion factor. So let's say we're given 4.13 moles of a substance. It doesn't matter which substance, this is a general measurement. It doesn't depend on molar mass, as you'll see in our future videos, like the other conversion factors will. So let me get rid of this. So we said we're given 4.14, excuse me, 4.13 moles of a substance. This is what we start out with. Just pretend that's over 1. If you want to write out over 1, that's fine as well. We want to go from moles to atoms. We're going to multiply this by our conversion factor of 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms over 1 mole. We want the mole unit on the bottom, so we can cross out that unit because we want to wind up with atoms. So we want to wind up with atoms. So once we cross out the moles, that leaves us with the atoms. So the next step we have to do, and essentially the only step would be, is multiply the 4.13 by the 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, which would give us 2.48 times 10 to the 24th atoms. This works for all elements and compounds. You would use the same conversion factor of 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms over 1 mole. Or if you wanted to do the reverse and go from atoms to moles, you would just use the different conversion factor and adjust as you need.